Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter. The Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
I think I farted again. I made people leave, offended my friends. Oh baby, I just gave it a push, but I didn't know it was that serious. I could knock down wild horses, but it smells so fragrant to me. Oh baby, baby, I'm breaking some wind. I ripped a big fall. I feel so ashamed. Oh baby, baby, please don't think I'm a whore. I swear it's the dog. He's got that flatulence.
Brittany, before you go on stage, there's something I want you to have.
Oh, it's beautiful, but wait a minute, isn't this...
Yes, it is. Gas XN Vino. Went to the pharmacy to get it for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I had no choice, baby.
I got it again. Yes, ripped apart. There's no one to blame. Oh, baby, baby. There's a sulfurous gas escaping my ass. I've got that flatulence. Oops.
The worst thing about Halloween is, of course, candy corn. It's unbelievable to me. Candy corn is the only candy in the history of America that's never been advertised. And there's a reason. All of the candy corn that was ever made was made in 1911. And so, since nobody eats that stuff, every year there's a ton of it left over. And the candy corn company sends the guys to the villages and they collect out of the dumpsters all the candy corn we've thrown away. They wash it. I'll never forget the first time my mother gave me candy corn. She said, "Here, Louis, this is candy corn. It's corn that tastes like candy." This tastes like crap. And every year since then, Halloween is returned and I, like an Alzheimer's patient, find myself in the room, and the room has a table in it, and on the table there's a bowl of candy corn. And I look at it as I've never seen it before. Candy corn, I think. Corn that tastes like candy. I can't wait.
Tech support. My name is Kunal. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, your website logged me out. Now it won't take my password.
I can take care of that for you, sir. What site were you using?
Sticky Tits.
I'm sorry?
Sticky Tits. .jizz.
Okay, sir. And can I get your username?
Oh, my name's Mark.
Hi, Mark. I said your username.
Dr. Cochter.
Oh, is that a DR or is
It's
it
spelled out.
And for security purposes, what was the name of your first pet?
Charlie, but that's not what I wrote down.
What did you write, sir?
I put, screw this question, I want to jerk it.
And we're good. Now, what video were you watching?
I had a bunch of different tabs open. I don't know.
Anything you can remember, sir.
So is this necessary?
Yes, sir. It'll really help us get your account back up and running.
Okay. It was a guy and a girl.
You're going to have to be a little more specific, sir.
It was a babysitter, and the guy was dressed like a giant baby, and he had her up against the wall, and he was slapping her
In the face?
No, in the butt. He was slapping her butt, and it rippled.
I'm sorry, it rippled?
Yes, it was a close up of her butt, and her butt rippled.
And was it around this butt ripple that you were logged off?
No, it was during the foot job. Is this being recorded?
For quality assurance, yes.
Okay. Hi, who's that?
I'm a quality assurance representative.
Sir, I'm going to need a list of the search items that you used.
Well, I searched amateur,
And?
interracial,
And?
mother and daughter,
And?
fisting, gagging, and tent rape.
I'm sorry, that last one?
Yeah, it's short for tentacle rape. Look,
Sir, how often do you access our site?
I'm sorry, who is this?
I'm an account representative.
Okay, I go on once every couple of weeks.
That's not what my records are showing.
And what did you ask me for?
All right, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to recreate the events leading up to the problem.
You mean do what I was doing right before?
Yes.
No.
Well, I can always delete your account.
Okay, all right, fine. Let's hold on. First, I emptied a bottle of lotion into my hand, belt around my neck, and nipple clamps. And while I was watching the video, I would whisper to myself, ooh, just like that, just like that. Now, do you have everything you need from me?
Please, sir. Go on.
And I was about 3 knuckles deep up inside of my own.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Who's that?
Kevin?
Okay, Kevin, what do you do? Yeah, okay, how many people are on this phone call right now?
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Guilty.
What's up?
Okay, thank you. I'm getting off now.
Oh, no.
Come on, you're blue balling us.
Bye.
Duck.
Yeah, my wife, she sometimes rages that I'm not so organized. She knows that it has been ages since I bought that bag of fries. Just look at the pile of dishes, the old tissues on that stool. You may think that I am hopeless, but my brain is pretty cool. ADHD, ADHD. I may be a slob, but I'm great at my job. That is just me. They call it a deficiency, but you know what? I do not agree. This could be our real superpower, ADHD. Just think of the human brain as a gigantic mixing board. Normal brains can use these dimmers to ease in and out of chores. A little of this and that, and like that, all the chores are gone. My brain doesn't work like that, man. My brain just goes off and on. ADHD, ADHD. Destigmatize it, no one should hide it. Take it from me. It's not a deficiency that's wrong. ADHD, help me write this song. We're good creators, stop being haters. ADHD, ADHD. Yeah, I'm awful with money, but hey, I'm funny. Seriously, I might forget some things today, but please believe me now when I say you can get through it. Here's how you do it. ADHD. My phone's in the fridge, my desk is a mess. Hey, what's in that tree? This test gives me stress. Forget what to get, don't know where to go. But here's how I take control. I get exercise, I go on a walk. I make it a point to let people talk. My wife makes a list, it's here on my wrist. And now I am good to go. ADHD, girl, ADHD. Destigmatize it, don't even hide it. Take it from me. It's just the way my brain was made. But the good parts I never would trade. I'm not complaining, I'm entertaining. ADHD.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay, thanks for the help with the song. Wait, did you still go? Hang on. Come here. We're not done yet.
ADHD. ADHD. The
finish what I sing because of my executive functioning. I'll do the pruning, but first I'm crooning ADHD. We're different thinkers, we like to tinker ADHD. It can be harder, but we are smarter. Destigmatizing, no need to hide it. You can get through it, just like I do it.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
Nothing like waiting to the last minute to go ahead and get on the air and get all the. I'm still screwed up, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what happened in a second. But what's up, everybody? We're live. DJ Lad is muted. Somebody tell him to unmute himself.
Okay.
There we go. Karen is live in studio. But she's obviously muted, I guess.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you go. All right. Just
I
making sure.
waved.
That's going to do me. Do you see me? Do you think I can see you? You have to really wave high. I mean,
I was going to say, I probably have to really reach
I am
up
barricaded behind screens
True.
here.
And I'm short, so it
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
help
that's
either.
true. You are short. Oh, man. So, hey, listen, TGIF, everybody. It is October the 22nd, 2021. We have an announcement that we are going to make a little bit later on the show. I mean, I might as well just go ahead and do it now.
What?
Might as well. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's going to be a shock to all co-hosts because, we're going to go ahead and try to organize a costume contest for next Friday.
I saw this coming.
Yeah. I mean, come on. You should have seen this coming.
Yes.
I mean, listen, just because it's like your second day back doesn't mean that you can't go ahead and get out of the costume contest.
I didn't catch amnesia.
Well, that's true. But even if you did, you may have forgotten it. I don't have amnesia, and I forget stuff. I mean, I think I was Fred Flintstone last year. I was. I still have that if I need to break into it. But it is beneficial that me and Alyssa, we are going to attempt to do Shrek and Fiona.
And you were the Mad Hatter last year.
I would. Oh, I would. Yes, I wasn't. No, I was the Mad Hatter. I was not.
Fred Flintstone
Flintstones the year before. We do it every year, and this year it's obviously Halloween is on a Sunday, so the next availability we have is Friday the 29th. So me and Alyssa are going to get dressed up, and what we've come to conclude, or I should say, what I have come to conclude. I don't know why I'm saying we. But what I've come to conclude is that we're going to have a little bit of a prize for best costume. And, of course, everybody on the show is not eligible because we're not the ones that, we're not going to get the prize. So what I'm asking for from everybody out there, and this is going to be interesting to see if we have any participation. So what we are asking for out there is if you would like to go, I'm going to comment on your hair, by the way. Why is it so straight? Did you just get out of the shower or something?
Who?
You.
Oh my God, let me take this. I just got it done straight. I just had curls put in it.
You just had curls put in it?
Well, no,
what?
Body. I haven't curled it, but look over your monitor. It's not poker straight anymore.
I mean, it looks straight as hell on the camera.
I know.
Okay, I see a little bit of wave.
I was disappointed when I looked in the camera. I was like, well, shit.
I see a little bit of wave going on. Okay.
But it looks like she just got out of the shower.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say. Anyway, speaking of ADHD, where was I?
Contest.
Oh, look at giraffe.
Contest.
So we're opening up a contest for everybody. Now, you have to get your images before Friday, next Friday, of a character or costume that you're going to be. We're going to vote on them, depending on how many they are. We could have one. And that's the winner. I mean, it all depends on who's going to be participating. So I will make, event posters loud. Hopefully you'll go ahead and promote this.
Yeah.
Karen, you'll promote it.
Yes, definitely.
Anything you post, I promote the living hell out of.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's our viewers that are being judged.
Yes.
And we're judging them.
Well,
yeah,
they can judge us. They're judging us, and they can
find out which one is best dressed. We don't win anything, but me, you, Alyssa, and Loud are going to be the judges of the for the costume contest for the listeners.
Okay.
And again, this could be a complete freaking bomb, and nothing comes on. Nobody participates, which I hope doesn't happen, because I think we have a pretty good reach that maybe we have a handful of people who are listening who will go ahead and do this, which I would appreciate. And what you want to do is you want to either send me the image on my Facebook page or the Charles Richardson show page. Go ahead and just, on the show page, hit chat and go ahead and just send me the image on Facebook. That's the easy way. The hard way, which I think nobody will do, is that you see how much confidence I have in our listeners, right? The other way would be to send us an email at rawtalkonline@yahoo.com.
Yeah, the chat's probably easier.
Chat's going to be easier, I can guarantee you, because if you're watching us on Facebook, you're probably watching us on one of the you know what? Actually, on the side note, the Just for Fun Facebook app also can take images.
Okay.
Because I have access to the Just for Fun Messenger. It's mostly for Scotty. The messages that come through are for him. I don't mess around with those, but if you want to go ahead and send it can be either one of the Facebook pages, either the Facebook page for the Charles Richardson Show or the Just for Fun Facebook page there. And send us your image of your Halloween costume. We will share it with the world, post it right here on the video, and we'll have judges. Now, the people that are listening on the apps, on the Tomorrow Radio app, on the Raw Talk Online Radio app, on the Alien X Radio, listening to an IRN broadcast, all the people that are listening, you can still participate if you want to. Just go to Facebook, sign into the page, or find one of our pages and send us your image. Again, the Halloween costume contest, we're looking at closing on I'll go up until 6:00 Eastern time on Friday night. That's like an hour before the show. You can't cut it any closer than that. Right. I have to get the stuff ready and prepared for us to judge. And again, like I said, this could be great. This could be just terrible. We don't know what's going to happen. So I'm throwing it out there. Event pages, Loud's going to go ahead and share. Karen's going to share. We're all going to share and see, get the biggest audience we can to go ahead and send us that. So what is the prize? Well, that's what I would like you guys to consider, because if we can consider something big enough, I may have everybody chip in. Or if we can just if you want just something small, like a pizza gift card or a McDonald's toy or something. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I think something needs to be done for best dress, for the best in show. We need something. So what ideas, any ideas you guys think of? Gift card? Are we talking about actually a something to go in? What are we looking at here? I mean, I'm thinking universally, probably a gift card would be good, like something like $50.
I'm thinking gift card too.
Like something like $50.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, something that's not going to break the bank with us. We all chip in like, $10, $15 and boom, there we go. We got $50.
Definitely.
I don't know about Loud. Loud might have to chip in peanuts or something. But yeah, Jimmy just joined us. He's my cousin. We're talking about next Friday, we're going to have a Halloween costume contest. And again, if you missed it, you can go ahead and send your images through the Facebook page, either the Charles Richardson Facebook page or the Just for Fun Facebook page on the Instant Messenger. Just go ahead and send them that way. Again, and the winner will be judging. Me, Karen, Loud, and Alyssa will be all judging, and whoever gets, we'll predict the winner. And right now, we're trying to determine what the prize is, because this is kind of off the cuff. Danny says, I think an autographed picture of the team on the show for the prize.
How in the hell would that be possible when majority of the show is in Florida and I'm in Michigan?
I can get a shot of one of our lives.
Say what? We can get a shot of one of the, what?
We could.
We
can
have a picture.
screenshot,
Yeah,
right. I can
we
get
can
the
have
picture
like a
that way.
we can have like a picture of everybody. Like,
I mean-
obviously Loud would have to send in his people, have to Photoshop it. Probably, stick him with like, 2 fingers behind his head. But yeah, we can go ahead and do that. That's not a
Or
problem.
if we take it just from the live.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can do it
I
from
can
the live.
capture one from the live.
I don't know. I think that I think that's a nice idea. I don't know how much our autographs are worth. I don't think anybody's going to really
Well,
do
hey,
that.
the fact that somebody's suggesting that's a good
I
thing.
kind of like that. That makes
Start
me feel,
getting it out there.
You know what? That kind of makes my ego, grow a little bit.
Maybe
there. It's like,
what
ooh.
we'll do is I'll
That tickles my
screenshot
ego balls.
Friday's show so that we're all in costume.
Yeah. Okay. So we can definitely do that. We'll go
We
ahead now.
can include it with
Now-
their prize.
Now, Loud, let me ask you an honest question because, listen, I know you're all about the heavy metal. You're all about the scary movies and stuff like that. Would you participate in this? Would you be able to come up with a creative costume, not just go ahead and have a backwards hat and say, I'm being DJ Loud? Because that's not really a character. I'm
If
talking
he's
about.
in all those movies, he should be able to.
That's what I'm thinking of. I mean, what would you?
Unfortunately, I don't get a lot of money coming in, so I won't be able to buy a costume. So I would
Okay.
automatically be out of that part of the time. But I can judge.
You can do the
Judge
judge.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling Loud was kind of in that predicament where he's like, he's the one on the corner going ahead and say, we'll work for food or something like that. So I get that that's where he's at.
Get toilet paper.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's a commodity nowadays.
That is,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, we don't want to do that. I mean, that could be a mummy right there. So that's an idea,
Put some oven mitts on and be a chef.
but see, if you want it, hey, listen, it's
I can dress up as a hockey player.
Yeah,
There you go.
can do that. Do you have a helmet or something, hockey stick and everything like that?
I have a jersey and pads, but no helmet.
Jersey,
that's
you know
okay.
what? Jersey,
That's
fine.
okay.
That's fine. It's probably not going to win first place, but you know what? Hey, listen, at least you're participating.
It'll look good in the picture.
Yeah, it's well.
What do you guys think about this idea? Why don't we have 2 different categories, one for adults and one for kids, and try to get the kids to send their pictures in with the parents?
The parents would have to do it though because
Yeah.
kids aren't watching the show.
Yeah, so you'd actually have to have that'd be a cool idea. Again, though, are we going to have enough? Are we going to have enough kickback? So,
Well,
right,
let's
let's
just
do
say,
it.
well, for an example, let's say we have those 2 categories,
right.
and for the kids to watch the show with the parents and do the costumes and send it in to us, why don't you dangle a video game over their heads? That's what parents just did. Or a gift card to GameStop or whatever the F is in
Yeah.
there.
I'm thinking like a gift card like Toys R Us or so. Oh well, they're out of business. So. Wrong idea. Yeah, I'm gonna dust off my gift card from Toys R Us back in 1986. There you go. I think it's still working. Danielle, that's what I was thinking. Loud, hold a sign that says "We'll suck dick for pucks," and say an Avalanche fan.
Oh, go fuck yourself! Hell no! I hate the Avalanche.
Oh my god! I think that's why she
That's
did
probably
it.
the point.
That's probably it's exactly the point. It's something you wouldn't think of doing.
Oh, she wants me to do that next Friday. She needs to donate to my station.
There you go.
$50 and I'll do it.
All right. You're an expensive person. You really are. Okay.
Shit! Here's Billy.
So anyway, listen, it's gone and done with. He's not going to mention the Cowboys because if he does mention the Cowboys, I'm hanging up on him because that's done and over with. He already had his fun. So again, costume contest 29th next week. All submissions, if you want, all submissions in before 6 p.m. Eastern on the 29th. And again, you can submit it Facebook Messenger on the Charles Richardson page, the Just for Fun radio page, or send it an email, rawtalkonline@yahoo.com. And there you go. Daniel says why it says suck dick for pucks because F the Avalanche. Oh, okay. Yeah, F the Avalanche. I agree.
I might entertain that idea.
Yeah. So anyway, and Loud has a good idea. We'll go ahead and if we get enough push, we'll go ahead and have adults and kids costumes. And for Friday, we'll tone down the language. We won't say fuck as much, if at all. I think we should just, kind of let out the F-bomb now and not do it next Friday. And we'll make it a kid-friendly show. That way we can all go ahead, or at least a kid-friendly segment. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We'll announce the winner like 8:30, like towards the end of the show, and that's all that stuff. So, and again, this is open to anybody. You don't have to be watching Facebook on this. You can be listening to one of our affiliates that are out there. Go ahead. Again, find the Facebook page or just send us an email. Take a picture of yourself dressed in your costume and go ahead and send it to us so we can go ahead and submit. And again, we're looking at about like a $50 gift card. It's a Visa gift card or a MasterCard, so you can go ahead and use it anywhere. $50 coming your way. And for the kids, we haven't figured out what the kids yet. Kids is going to be tough because what would work for one kid may not work for another kid. You know what I'm saying? Loud mentioned video games, but what if you have a 2-year-old dressed up as they're not playing video games. I'm thinking maybe something towards Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. I don't know. You know what? I got an idea.
Oh, a little Chucky doll.
No, we're not going to do the Chuck E. Cheese. I got an idea. So if you're going to go ahead and enter your kid into the Halloween costume contest, let us know what your kid would want. We're talking, listen, our budget's limited. Our budget is almost as bad as Loud, where toilet paper is now becoming, paper towels.
What about one of
and
those
stuff like
5-pound candy bars?
You really want the parents to kill us, don't you? You really do. 5-pound candy bars?
Candy bars?
Oh my God.
Have you seen them?
Yeah. Okay. There's the gift right there. 5 pounds of candy.
Yeah. Well, it's Halloween and you get candy. So
what about a 7?
They won't
what
get
about a 7-pound fucking Rice Krispie treat?
Ooh, I want one of those right now.
There you go.
You know what? Fuck that. That's what we give the adults. It's a 7-pound Rice Krispie treat. I like that. I like that idea.
And a test strip and a diabetes test kit.
Shut up, Loud. Danny already went ahead and made the suggestion that we're going to have an autographed picture of all of us there. We'll take a screenshot of the show, and we'll do it that way. I mean, I don't know what exactly, we'll try to Photoshop like congratulations on it or something. We'll figure it out. But anyway,
I think I know there's a program that we can do PDF signatures. That way I can send you mine.
There you go. Yeah, that way we can go ahead and hone it and use it against you. Anytime I'm signing off for a loan, it's your name. Yeah, that's his. It's not mine. It's his.
If you can fucking read my handwriting.
Well, it's the same thing here. It doesn't matter. It's a signature.
Scratch.
It doesn't matter if it's chicken scratch. It's a signature. So, anywho. So I'm going to get right to work on the event page and everything like that. Well, again, this thing could shit a brick. I hope it doesn't. I hope we get some feedback, some entrance, and we'll have a show. You know what? We're going to have a fun show anyway next Friday because I'm going to be dressed up as Shrek. Alyssa's going to be dressed up as Fiona. We're going to have green makeup on. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to be like the lean, mean green machine. Definitely not lean.
Yeah, now I got to come up with something.
Well, weren't you going to be dressed up for Halloween anyway? You mean to tell me you weren't going to get dressed up?
No.
Why? I thought that's something. I thought that was one of the things you actually like doing.
I do every once in a while. I don't know why this year it's just kind of crept up on me.
Oh,
I don't know.
Don't want to put any extra
I play
stress
Nancy
on you.
Nurse half the day. Maybe I'll just go as a nurse.
Hey, listen, if you can go ahead and do that, just make sure it's a busty nurse. You're good to go. You'll definitely get.
Well, I think I got that down pat.
You'll definitely get the male viewership there. I mean that's going without saying. Sylvia says Karen is Cher. Well, I mean, Karen looks Cherish right now. She's got the straight hair thing going.
I got more boobs than Cher, but
yeah, well, I think everybody's got more boobs than Cher. I think Cher's like an A cup or some shit like that.
If she qualifies past a trainer.
Yeah. What the fuck? Really?
What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hold on a second.
It has me in the middle of doing this with my pop bottle.
No, it's not frozen. You know what? Facebook's been fucking up today. It's been fucking up
let
today.
me refresh.
I was watching Scotty's show, and all of a sudden, I'm just hearing the beginning of it, and it doesn't go to the live segment. So it's Facebook that's screwing up. because I'm checking my internet. I'm not getting that little notification there that says, "Hey, asshole, you're fucking shit
Yeah.
slow."
Everybody's moving in my screen.
Yeah.
Well, I was wanted to bring it to your attention in case we were having problems that we didn't know about.
I
Thank you,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
I appreciate it. So don't forget, everybody, next week, Halloween costume contest. Make sure you have your submissions in before 6 p.m. Eastern time on Friday the 29th. And we'll have a show. I'll be in green. Alyssa will be in green. Karen will be a state of confusion.
So nothing more than
Yep.
usual.
What the fuck is going on? I can't think of anything. I'm going to show up in beads, and I'm going to be this chick
Maybe I'll
from
come as a
Titanic.
madam.
A madam?
Yeah.
I would
be one.
Hello, madam. Good evening.
And what I was going to say, I'll be a pissed off. I'll be a pissed off goalie sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
She runs a cat house.
What? Really?
A madam runs a cat house.
Oh, Pet Cemetery.
Good movie.
Cat house.
Can you be a madam with blood all over? That way you
Well,
be.
I'm sure.
By the way, so coming up towards the second hour, we will have we have Halloween movie brackets. We have a list of 32 movies. This is what I was kind of doing right before we had to go live on the air. We're going to go ahead and narrow down 32 popular movies down to one. And we're all going to
son of a
Can I just be tiebreaker since I probably have not seen any of them?
Well, there's a few of them I haven't seen. So we're just going to have to go ahead and do our best.
Okay.
So don't worry about if you haven't seen all of these. Like for instance, some of them are the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Child's Play, Pet Cemetery, Gremlins, Carrie, just to name a few.
So a couple I have.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of them that are popular. And when I go into and I'll explain a little bit more about it, but when I go into the brackets, like if I go ahead and mention the movie Halloween, everybody will say, well, what Halloween? There's like 5,000 Halloweens. I want to know the best Halloween you found. Is it better than the movie? So it could be Halloween 3 or the new Halloween. You want to go ahead and use the best Halloween out of all the Halloweens.
Right, so just
goes up
assume it's
against
that one.
Right.
Which there's 12 of them, but
Yeah, it's 12. Whatever you are. There's like 5 or 6 Child's Plays.
Now we
going
know
on
who
out there.
Need for Speed's competing with.
Yeah, I'm watching the show from the casino up in. We got the John Monroe watching from the MGM casino. What the fuck you watching? What the fuck you watching the show from a casino for? You're losing your ass off, and you're gonna watch the show unless you're up like 500,000 or something like that.
So send some money.
Yeah, send some money if that's the case.
Yeah,
spend your winnings.
Yeah, Loud needs help. He said he'll work to suck dick or something like that, or money to suck dick. I don't know what it was. What was it?
I'm not sucking dick for money.
Or something like sucking hockey
Just
pucks.
get a fleshlight and pretend you are.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, that's not gay or anything.
As long as it doesn't touch your lips. You're good.
Danny says, hold a sign that will say, we'll suck dick for pucks. So that's not even money. That's just give me lead and I'll suck dick.
That makes
vulcanized lead.
Give me rubber and I'll. God.
God damn. Thank God Andy's not watching at the moment.
Yeah, thank God. We'd be crucified. The power of Christ compels you.
Well,
get out of there.
It's really hard because he wants to DJ for me on my mix station, but you and I are like fucking sailors with the way shit just comes out of our mouth.
No, we're not fucking sailors.
You
Stop
talk
that.
like
you may be fucking a sailor. I'm not. We talk like sailors.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, like we'll go ahead and say the occasional
"fuck you"
or
bullshit.
All that stuff.
But but again, it's hard to try to have a normal conversation with Andy trying to keep the cuss words out of my mouth.
Yeah. Well, and see, that's where you have to go ahead and kind of limit. That's kind of like when I go ahead and call Matt's show, I have to go ahead and watch what I say. I have to go ahead because they're on FM. He'll dump me, worse than my ex as well. So he'll go ahead and put the dump button on, and so I got to watch what I say. Even stuff that has innuendos. That's not like a fucking cuss word or a shit word or asshole. I mean, even if I have innuendos, I have to kind of keep an eye on. I've been dumped a couple of times on that show. You know, it just not even saying like fuck. It's just it just is how it is. It's a different ball game in FM radio.
I used to make comments to my dad about being around certain people and the people from church because my dad, he had a mouth.
Right.
So, and I would tell him, just keep it toned down and don't do your. And he was the epitome. I mean, complete definition of a dirty old man. So I'm like, be nice around the women and the ladies.
Dirty little bitch.
He goes, look, you're only Christian from the waist. I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna leave you at home.
Yeah. Don't want anything messing up there. Come on now. Come on now. Anyway, 813-6. Oh shit, I don't have the fucking lines open. Duh.
What?
I told you I had a lot of things
All
crammed
those
in.
callers.
Listen, I went ahead and played the opening announcement accidentally, and yeah, John tried to call. Call in, John, now.
That's
if you
probably
want.
why you sent me a private
That's
message.
probably what the fuck is going on? How come I can't call in? Okay, you can call in now, John. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, I mean, I had a lot of things crammed in. I'm trying to get these brackets done, so I'm all ready to go. I don't have any. There's still. So here's what I did. I did 32 movies. Okay, 32 movies. I wrote them all down. Then I went ahead and started writing them on another paper. So I'm over here. It's like I'm down to. I only have 30 movies. So where's the other two? They're all crossed off. So I'm trying to figure out which ones I wrote down twice.
Uh-oh.
So I'm screwed. Isaac over here says, surprised the New York Yankees rehired Aaron Boone. Yeah, that's sports. We don't talk really about sports over here, especially the Yanks. Screw the Yankees.
Fuck the Yankees.
Fuck the Yankees. Sorry, Isaac. I mean, that's just how it is.
At some point,
Red Sox should die on my end.
At some point.
Here's John. Go ahead, John. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Yeah, I don't gamble. My girlfriend's up here playing the slots. I just come up here, drink coffee, and walk around.
Nice.
How's she doing? Is she losing?
I don't know. We just got here.
Oh, yeah. So she's probably lost the car payment already.
I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you're playing against the house. What the hell, man? I mean, I'd go ahead and I'd be better off taking whatever money she was going to put in the slots. Just put it on lottery or something. You better chance.
That's another thing. She likes to play $5 cash words all the time.
Yeah,
crazy.
Expensive.
Hey, I gotta say, Karen.
Yes, honey.
You're looking very hot tonight. I love it. You heard
Well, thank you.
Looking very, very.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I tried to be respectful, and I got this little undercover thing because my top was really low. So I was like,
God.
I'll cover it up a little bit.
Oh, I can't see. He's got the.
I'll send you a pic
Charles
later.
Richardson thing here. Whoa, stand up.
Will you stand up and give the man a show? Come on, hurry up.
Below.
It's not. It's right there. There you go. Oh, that's still too high. You got to pull it down a little bit.
Anyway, Charles.
All right, stop. Well, thanks, John. Appreciate it. Hey, how many more days do you have until Facebook jail is gone?
Down in that. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
About another 9 days.
9 days. All right. So
9 days.
Ooh, so you're not going to be able to. Well, you'll be able to watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, that's I watch on YouTube, and
yeah,
I'll do something. I'm gonna send you guys in some picture. I'll do something for Halloween.
I don't want any nude pictures. You can't go in your baby suit.
No,
don't do that, please. Good.
I'll do my old King Diamond.
All right, there we go. That works. That's
Right,
something we
I'll
can
talk
deal
to
with.
You guys have a good show.
You too. Go win some big money.
I don't gamble.
Yeah.
Let her win some.
Yeah, let her win.
You better win some money.
Damn right.
You
All
better.
right. All right, John. Take care. All right. 813-699-5353. That's the number to call. If you want to go ahead and join in. Again, anybody that's just tuning in, Halloween special. The costume contest is happening next week. If you want to go ahead and join in, we got a $50 gift card that we're going to go ahead and send the winner. We're going to be judging here. It is going. Oh, see, now the freaking internet's going down. Getting too many listeners.
Uh-oh.
How dare you? Stop listening.
No, don't.
No, don't.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Break the system.
Yeah, we're going to break the system. Break it, baby. Yeah, so make sure you go ahead. If you want in on it, just go ahead and send me a picture of you dressed up in your costume. to the Charles Richardson Show Facebook page. Send me an instant message. Also, the Just for Fun Radio Facebook page, another instant messenger too. And if you don't have access to any of those two, then what the hell are you doing? But there's always a backup plan. Go ahead and send me an email at rawtalkonline@yahoo.com.
Sure, you can reach one of us.
Yeah, one of us is going to have it. I don't know who. John will probably send you a couple of different pictures. One for an entry, one for your personal view.
That's probably true.
That's probably what's
and
gonna
one for a bribe. A bribe vote.
Yeah, it's like, hey, my girlfriend just lost $1,000. Can you please send me some here? Here's a little
We
wiener.
need that $50 gift card.
Yeah, $50 gift card. That'll solve all what they else. But anyway, so what's going on, everybody? It's Friday. The weekend is here. We're celebrating. I don't know what we're celebrating about. Normally if we celebrate, we need alcohol, and that's one thing we're lacking right now. But we'll definitely go into some Halloween talk. The investigation is over with Brian Laundrie. They found his remains. He's a dead man.
Now they got to find out how he died.
I don't think it really matters.
Matters. Gator bait.
It does matter. Was he shot? Did he kill himself?
Gator bait.
The thing is, he's dead. And the only person that could really tell the true story of how Gabby died is him.
What was in his notebook? Did they ever tell?
I didn't get that far in the detail. I know his personal belongings were found. And
what if he wrote it down?
Like he's going to be that. Well, you know what? Maybe he has
committed murder.
Yeah, maybe he has a conscience, and it's like, hey, you find my dead body out of this river that just went ahead and receded. Here, this is what I did.
Yeah.
Because we found out Gabby died by strangulation.
Mm-hmm.
So he must have did some wire, did a reverse cowgirl on her, and just ended it. Could have went just right up there.
She forgot the safe word.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Now that is wrong.
I'm sorry.
That is not. No, come on. That is not cool at all.
So you get nothing.
So
you lose.
How can you say that?
I
Gabby
know,
forgot the safe word.
It just slipped. You
That's-
said reverse cowgirl.
That is so messed up.
Stop.
Jesus
Christ.
I told there's
Jesus
shit in his head.
Christ.
You
How can you say that?
No, I don't know.
It just came out of her natural.
You just imagine they're fucking, they're doing that whole BDSM thing. All of a sudden, it's like, Gabby, wake the fuck up. Oh, shit, we're fucking. And
Went a little too far this time.
Oh, my God. I knew we shouldn't have done that. Oh, shit.
It's happened.
Yeah, it has. Oh, my God.
Okay, go on with your story.
I don't know. I don't have. What the fuck was I talking about? Anyway, Brian was found dead. His remains gone. Gator bait probably because he was in a lake. I don't think he was swimming. Let's put it that way. I honestly think he went ahead and he was standing in the river or lake or whatever the fuck it was. He offed himself and gators found him and it's like, ooh, some marinated meat. Yum yum. And whatever they didn't eat floated up on shore. That's what I'm thinking. Because when you go ahead and these people say, oh, we found the remains. Sometimes these remains are like a whole fucking body. That's their remains. I'm over here thinking remains like, oh, we got a finger, we got a toe, we got a foot, we got maybe an arm. Like you see on Jaws, the arm floating down. That's not that the remains is the arm. So,
or a testicle.
Yeah, or no, I don't think he had much of those. So I don't think that was the case. Stop laughing loud. It's not funny.
It is to me. Because I've been saying the whole time he's gator bait.
Yeah. And they're over here saying it's like, I think the parents need to be charged and stuff like that. I'm on the fence on that. Because yes, they went ahead and stood behind him. It's like, hey, he wants to talk to his lawyer. He doesn't want to say anything, and that immediately raises red flags because this is the love of your life, allegedly. And you wanted to make sure she's safe. So any information, you were the last seen with her. You brought home her car, her truck, van, whatever the fuck it was. And honest to God, if you really can't tell me or tell us what exactly happened and where you left her,
right,
then that's pretty fucked up. Why even bother coming back at all?
Yeah, that's just being a wuss.
Yeah. But it's something I've never heard of before. Somebody coming back with the victim's car, because that was her van. That was her van. Wasn't his. That was her van.
But
And you're
also, go ahead.
And you're over here saying, I don't want to talk to anybody. Well, that's red flag 101 right there.
Plus, too, it came out later in the investigation about him that he's bipolar and this and that and the other damn thing.
So she. John, what's up?
I just want to say, fuck Brian Laundrie. It's all about Gabby, you know.
I agree, but we wanted to.
I hope he was alive and felt some pain if the gator did get him. I really do.
I think he offed himself. I think he wanted to go the way he wanted to go, and that's all that matters.
That's a coward.
It is a coward act, of course.
It is.
I'm not saying that.
He was avoiding what was inevitable.
Yeah. So it's honest to God. It's like, at the very least, why can't you just go ahead and be a man? If you want to off yourself, at least say what happened. But that's what Karen was saying. Maybe he wrote it down somewhere. Like, hey.
Kind of hoping.
I hope he did. I hope he did. Hope they found something in that backpack. Give her parents something.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I
don't know if that's ever going to happen.
You're a man.
I mean, isn't it bad? Isn't it bad enough that they lost their daughter? I mean, it's like, I don't think they want to feel that pain anymore. I think, this is it. Brian's dead. It's done.
Close.
Yeah, they don't have to go through a trial.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Gabby.
Absolutely. All right, man.
Right.
Later. Yeah, he was saying over there, fuck Brian Laundrie. It's all about Gabby. I agree. It really was.
Yeah.
But it's like, as soon as he went ahead and came back, it's like, he was a person of interest, didn't want to say anything, didn't want to help anything. It's like,
had already got
fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Were you calling the attorneys on your way back from Utah?
Probably.
I mean, my God, how much of a scumbucket do you have to be?
Well, and the attorney for his parents announced he's known them for 29 years, so you can guarantee that they have been involved in prior things, probably with their son as well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, again, like you say, he has a mental condition, so it's like, but that's no excuse. I can't agree with that. Yes, okay, fine. You have a mental condition. I get it. You're bipolar. I get it. But here's the thing, though. That's not an excuse for what you did.
Okay, it does not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. What the fuck are you doing over there with that dog?
That ain't a dog. It's a cat.
It's a cat.
What the fuck you over doing there with that pussy?
She jumped in my lap and wanted me in part of the fucking call.
Tell her no pussies allowed.
She has a thing when anytime I'm on a fucking video call, she has to be in the middle of it.
Oh, God.
Sounds like a child.
Yeah, that does.
She is a child. She's 7 years old.
No, that's an adult. In cat years, that's an adult.
That's way into
Yeah, but when she wants to be in the middle of the call, being a child.
Oh, hey, that's just her ego, flowing through. Is it her?
Yeah.
I hope it's her because I've been calling her. All right. 813-699-5353. We're going to take a break. Coming on back. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, Andrew was just messaging me about Tomorrow Radio. We now created a new tomorrowradio.com email address for you. rawtalkonline@tomorrowradio.com. Oh, cool.
Oh, how about that?
That is awesome. That's how I gave me my own password. I would actually kind of like the Charles Richardson show at tomorrowradio.com, but that's okay. Raw Talk. I mean, whatever it takes to go ahead and get our email. That'd be cool. So thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. And Tomorrow Radio, they're all the way over there in Ireland. I want to say thank you for carrying our show. I think we've been.
What the hell time is it over there right now?
It's midnight, 12:49 a.m.
Holy shit.
Yeah. They're very loyal listeners over there.
Yes.
I don't know how many there are, but whoever
Andy's
is
called
loyal.
in a few times too.
He has. He's chimed in a few times, so we appreciate it.
I love his accent.
We're all in love with the foreign. You know what? The accent I really like. I kind of like the Australian accent.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Get a girl to say, talk to me dirty in an Australian accent. Yeah, that just gets me right where I need to be. Right where I need to be.
Dead.
So you like an Asian Australian speaking woman.
Yeah. So let me get myself a petite Asian, something that's below 5 feet. Nice and petite. Got the Asian look. Yes, me love you long time in an Australian accent. That's it. That's it. I am leaving Alyssa for that. I'm kidding. I'm not going to leave Melissa. Anyway, all right. When we come back, a kidney transplant was successful, but not just any kidney transplant. We'll tell you more about that. And AGT apparently had a little problem there with one of their stunts. So they've stopped production on everything going on. And Royal Caribbean is offering something weird. So if you want to go on to a cruise for a very, 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 very long time, well, they may be able to accommodate you. But we're going to talk about all that coming up next right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Be kind and rewind. The Charles Richardson Show will be right back.
Have you ever felt you wanted something bad? Do not stop before the have and the crave. To do all that's in your power every day. To go far beyond the prayer. 'Cause it is the understatement of the year. To go all out, I'm gonna change my life around. I climbed a mountain upside down. Refuse to think it's hard. All out, I'll stand here waiting every day, ignoring all the storms and rain until I've won your heart. You can't kick me down. Are you crazy just like me? Can't you see just how wonderful it'd be, you and I know the insight's coming late, but I'm not shy. And there's nothing I won't try to convince you that it's better to be mine. Yeah, and to go all out, I'm gonna change my life around. I climb a mountain upside down, refuse to think it's hard. All out, I'll stand here waiting every day, ignoring all the storms that rain until I've won your heart. I'll be the shadow on your nightstand, wingman, whip hand, stuntman. I am anything you want, anything you want, anything you want, yeah. I'm exhibiting your peep show, freak show, pseudo expo. So it's just the understatement of the year. Hey! All out, I'm gonna change my life around. I climb the mountain upside down, refuse to think it's hard. I let it
You told me that you loved me, girl. Was that a lie? Now you're running around with the backdoor guy. My friends all say you've been fooling around. Look out, baby, 'cause I'm coming around. Look out, honey, coming after you. I'm gonna get you, baby, while you know it's true. a liar. My friends all say you've been fooling around. Moving and shaking, baby, all over town. One of these days I'm gonna catch your ass. Look out, babe, the time's coming fast. Look out, honey, coming after you. I'm gonna catch you, baby, while you know it's true. You're just a liar. My friends all say you've been fooling around. Moving and shaking, baby, all over town. One of these days I'm gonna catch your ass. Look out, babe, the time is coming fast. Look out, honey, coming after you. I'm gonna catch you, baby, while you know that's true. You're just a liar. You're just a liar. You're just a liar. A fucking liar.
Do you feel exhausted and run down all the time? Do you have trouble sleeping and even more trouble waking up? Are you unable to motivate yourself to perform even the simplest of tasks? Do you often catch yourself thinking about death and your own mortality? Do you feel constantly overwhelmed by all your responsibilities and obligations? Do you eat out of pure boredom because the things you once loved no longer excite you? Are you tired at the end of the day, even though all you did was sit at a desk for 7 hours straight? Do you have to use the candle on the table at restaurants because it's always too dark to read the menu? Does your ankle just hurt sometimes for no reason whatsoever? Does your idea of a fun night consist of playing German board games and going to bed at 10? Do you avoid looking at the news because you know it'll make you sad? Do you get angry just knowing that there are teenagers on Vine who have made more money in the past 2 years than you will in your entire life? Do you enjoy drinking a beer right after getting home from work just a little too much? If you answered yes to even one of those questions, chances are you might have adulthood, a serious condition that affects 7 billion people 18 and older worldwide. And there's no fucking cure!
Hey, I'm Murph from College Humor. If you like that...
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's the Charles Richardson Show.
How does it feel? Does it seem real? Since I've been gone, have you found your way? Are you closer today to what you're looking for?
Oh, man. So we're trying to go ahead and adjust Alyssa's webcam because apparently that went ahead and jumped off. And I said, you know, I'm trying to go ahead and get it angled properly so it doesn't show all your boobs. It's like, all I am is boobs.
You know,
I mean, it's a problem that both you and Karen equally have. I think you need to have a boob war.
I had a coworker taking a picture of me for work purposes.
Yeah, right.
No, it was.
Oh, okay,
It
just making sure.
It was a female
Oh,
coworker.
yeah, the female. Well, it doesn't make any difference.
Well,
You can't
It
ask
it was
those.
for work purposes, okay?
Okay, it was work purpose.
Anyway, she was like, I cropped it so that it wasn't just your boob.
We got to remove that cleavage. It's just detrimental to the workspace.
Well,
we can't have that.
I mean, I was wearing like a t-shirt, so it's not like I was like exposing any cleavage or anything like that.
Was a
but
low
it was
cut.
just no, it was just a regular t-shirt.
Okay.
Well, I sent a
But-
picture after getting my hair done, and the comment I get back is the hair's really nice boobs, and I'm like, so that's why I said maybe I should put this on before going to the show because I was like, wait. So I went back
John
and looked
didn't
at
mind.
the picture, and I'm like, oh, it's not my fault. What do you want me to do with them? Bind them down?
I'll be back.
Yeah, I know you're gonna have some issues there. Yeah, well, the little one's having some issues, so Alyssa may be chopping in back and forth here. When we all get settled in, we'll get right into the Halloween movie brackets, which I have not double checked, by the way, so I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I still only have 30. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong, because you know what, I saw the pairings and I saw some really easy pairings, and I'm trying to you know what, just let me mix them up a little bit, and I forgot to kind of keep track. So that's why I kind of screwed up.
I'm sure we'll figure it out in the game.
Yeah, we'll wing it.
Yeah, we're winging it. Yeah, kind of like Karen and Alyssa. They're winging them. They're winging them all right.
Oh, she's back already.
Yeah. Oh well, sometimes it's quick, sometimes, but we don't know if it's going to be the only time. Let's put it that way.
I know. I'm an autistic child.
Sorry.
Bedtime is the time to pull a tooth.
Yes. Oh, what?
Oh,
is
well,
it out?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that's why he had the blanket in his mouth, because he was trying to use the blanket to pull his tooth
I think
out.
he's just trying to get attention. You know that. That's what's happening right there.
Well, I told him if he put the blanket in his mouth again, he was going to get the blanket taken away, and then
And
that
that's
solves that problem.
That's going to cause another yelling scream.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
But I know. Andy
You're
Bassett.
doing everything right. If he's gonna mess up and start taking stuff away.
That's it. Andy Bass is in there. How's everybody tonight? We're good. Again, don't forget, next Friday we have the Halloween costume contest. Me and Alyssa being dressed up as Shrek and Fiona. Karen just got wind of this, so she's going to have to go ahead and blow some wind in David's face. And it's like, we need to come up with a costume to beat these two fuckers. DJ Loud's going to be
That's not gonna be easy.
No, it's not. DJ Loud's going to be a homeless hockey player. And
Fuck you.
and everybody.
Speaking of that, we need
everybody
to have a conversation.
We'll talk. That's fine. And everybody on the show chipping in so we can get a $50 gift card for the winner. And we will be judging that. Me, Alyssa, Karen, and Loud will be judges. And we will also turn it over to the fans as well. We will have our pictures posted up on the show page. And you can go ahead and vote who you like. Would you like me as Shrek? You know, somebody is saying I should be Fiona.
You gonna fit into that dress?
I don't know.
That would be fucking hilarious.
That would be funny.
I'll try it on. Because I know you'll fit. I think you'll probably have no problem fitting in the shirt.
No, we're not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. I want to wear the dress.
No.
I think she's gonna look cute.
No,
but that would be funny.
I'll be Fiona. I'll have the stubble hair, so it'll be a transvestite Fiona. You know, so it'll be a pre-op Fiona.
A pre-op. Oh Lord.
Fiona on steroids.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, oh, you've seen her. She's a big bitch. I mean, come on now. I mean, she's a freaking ogre.
We want to see you in that costume by Wednesday.
I'll put it on right after the second break. I'll go and put it on.
And post a picture. Of
I got no problem doing that. It can't be that hard to fit in. I mean, we'll know if I can fit in or not. Just
please don't ruin it.
I'm not gonna ruin it. Relax.
Because I have to wear it all day.
I'm not
Friday.
gonna be Chris Farley, fat guy in a little coat thing going on there. It's not gonna happen.
We
Don't worry
just
about
watched that movie a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Tommy Boy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny as
hilarious
shit.
Still.
Chris Farley is just freaking hilarious. David Spade is, kind of funny, but it's Farley who makes that show.
Yes.
Absolutely. So.
Oh, he's now feasting on his toenails.
Oh, okay. He's got the dirty feet syndrome going on now.
Go for that kid.
Go right
So
ahead.
what's-
I don't fucking care.
So what's the little one dressing up as?
Paw
Chase
Patrol.
from Paw
Yeah,
Patrol.
Chase from Paw Patrol.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Paw Patrol's a big thing with this kid. I mean, it's like Mario Brothers, Sonic the Hedgehog, Paw Patrol. Well, okay, I guess.
Well, at least he's not like my son, all into Sonic the freaking Hedgehog.
He
yeah, he's in Sonic. He was
Oh God!
He's Sonic last year?
No, he wanted to be Sonic this year, but we couldn't find a costume.
Yeah, but he's got the Sonic Hedgehog hoodie
Yeah,
that he wears all the time.
He has a little T-shirt that has a hood on it that's got Sonic.
Have you guys ever watched the Sonic the Hedgehog movie yet?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
a million
God.
times.
Tons. Listen, honestly, God, I actually enjoyed it. I actually, to be honest with you, and not to sound, kind of, wimpy, but I actually enjoyed the Paw Patrol movie. I think the Paw Patrol movie was really well done.
I like the Lego movie.
See, I don't understand why we haven't done the Lego movies. I don't think you have any interest in it.
I thought he had watched the Lego movie once.
No,
I've
we haven't
never
done
seen
anything
it.
with the Lego movies.
Well, then
We need to watch the Lego movies.
I don't have a problem.
Right
I thought
after-
they were pretty good.
Right after I watch all 4 movies of the Hunger Games in sequential order.
I was gonna say
No,
we were
that's
watching it
boring
in
TV.
sequential order last night.
Yeah,
we
well,
were watching the last two.
The last 2, yeah. Well, we fell asleep in the midway.
Second one,
Yeah,
yeah.
like beginning of the second one. The second part of the. Anyway, but no, Epix is showing it on right now, or it's on demand where you can actually watch all 4 Hunger Game movies in whatever order you want. The first one, Catching Fire, Mockingjay 1, and Mockingjay 2. They have them all going down.
Boring movies.
Oh, fuck you. How the hell is that boring?
Yeah.
You forget I have narcolepsy. So that's the kind of movie that makes me go night night.
Like,
So
it's
what
so
is-
suspenseful? I don't know how you.
No,
I
no.
don't like that type of movie.
I
But
gotta ask the Narc man over here. What movie do you find like something that will beat out this narcolepsy?
Well, there's about 50 of them.
50 of them.
what genre?
Yeah, genre? You mean?
Yeah, whatever.
She was close.
No. What genre? That's a funny one.
Genre?
What genre?
Anything with Denzel Washington in it. We'll just narrow it down to that.
Remember the Titans. I think that has him in it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pelican Brief.
Pelican Brief.
Yep.
So
my favorite Denzel movie.
You like to jerk it to Denzel, huh?
What does this mean?
I can see between the lines.
First and third don't count, motherfucker.
Well, you know what? It's better just to say,
Fuck you!
That's all you have to say. I mean, that's just simple enough. I mean, it's too.
Have you seen the movie Virtuosity?
What?
Have you seen the movie Virtuosity?
No.
You need to watch it.
I need to watch it. Why? Because it's good.
Well, damn right it's good. And plus it's almost 30 years fucking old.
Damn, that's freaking old, man.
Plus
Well,
plus it's Russell Crowe's first movie.
Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares about Russell Crowe?
He was really popular and then just kind of plunged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Jim Carrey.
Yeah, what has happened to him lately?
He plunged.
He's kind of gone off the deep end.
Yeah,
politically.
right. Jim Carrey's going. I mean, all of a sudden, Ace Ventura in Living Color, Liar, Liar, all these movies that he went ahead. The Riddler is one of the Batman movies. I mean, all of a sudden, he just went, kind of like.
He went to the fucking toilet after Batman.
Yeah. No. He actually made a few movies after Batman. That was pretty good. But it's like you haven't heard from him in like forever. I mean, I think they were even thinking about bringing back Ace Ventura, like doing a third movie. I think no.
He's so politically outspoken. Nobody wants to work with him.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's also got a big freaking ego. I've heard he's hard to work with.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. What the fuck was this? Researchers at New York University performed the transplant of a pig's kidney to a human body.
What the fuck?
Yeah, on September 25th, it was done. It was called a xenotransplantation, a 2-hour procedure. The kidney was obtained from a genetically engineered pig was placed in a brain-dead human who had been placed on a ventilator for the consent of her family. The kidney was attached to the blood vessels in the donor's upper leg and kept outside the abdomen, where it was covered with a protective shield. The duration of the 54-hour study was successful. Researchers observed that the body was producing levels of urine and whatever the fuck that word is for normal and equivalent to what has been seen for a human kidney transplant. There were no signs of the body rejecting the organ. So how about that? Are we going to have pig kidneys now going into our bodies? Motherfucker.
I would haunt my family once I died if they did that to me.
If my family did that to me, I'll haunt them and wear the William Shatner mask and kick their asses off the planet.
Like, you don't use me. Here, let me hand you to so you can become, the next Frankenstein.
Yep.
I think not.
Suey. You know what? Listen, it kind of crosses the border when I have bacon attached to my body. That's all I gotta say. When you go ahead
would
and
that make you like a carnivore eating your own?
Exactly. When you go ahead and insert the other white meat as one of my organs, then we have a fucking problem.
Process your family, bitch.
Yeah. Listen, when the big bad wolf comes to find me, I'm kicking your ass. I'm kicking your ass.
Only
That's
part
all.
pig. I'm only part pig.
Yeah. Do not blow my fucking house down, you big hairy motherfucker. And Andy says, "Oink oink, baby. Are we going to start eating pig slop now?" Michelin says Karen is smoking. I think you've already heard that. So, abso-friggin-lutely. So yeah, a pig kidney going into a human. Apparently, it works. I mean, is this really necessary? Do we have that low of organs that are going around that we can't find a human kidney?
The list is very, very long.
Is it?
Yeah. It could be a couple year waiting list. 2 to 5 years.
A lot of people don't have that long.
Yeah.
That is true. So obviously, this may be something that is possibly in our future. Again, it was a successful test, but again, just like it was just a study.
Right.
It lasted 54 hours, but what the hell is going to happen in 3
Was
6
that
months?
just how long their test was, or is that how long it lasted?
I think that's how long the test was.
Okay. Yeah.
Because, that's, again, you have to realize this person was dead. They're being kept alive by a machine,
right,
to make sure that, they're testing the organs. So they're basically using this dead person as a freaking test needle.
Right.
Or test tube, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig. I was going to say guinea pig too, but then they put a pig part in it, so I wasn't sure how to use that. Different type of pig, but still.
You got it right there, Karen. You got it right. Guinea pig. Oh, man. So, yeah. So you're saying that the list is long. That's what we're expecting. We're going to have other types of kidneys being on there. But again, how long is the list? How long is these kidneys are supposed to last? I mean, obviously, we want to live more than 54 hours. So, they're going to have to keep studying.
Depends on who you get it from.
Yeah, true.
How old they are, what they've done to it.
The other thing is that you have to have a match too. So even if you are on this list for however long, they also have to find a kidney that matches.
Wait a second. So you mean to tell me if they go ahead and take a kidney from Wilbur from Charlotte's Web and I don't match, they're going to have to take they're going to have to take it from Babe?
But I think they're saying that if it comes out of a genetically engineered animal, that you wouldn't have to match because I'm assuming that sounded what it would like.
Sounds like they're harvesting organs.
Like you would have to meet that match.
Yeah.
Because the blood DNA is not the same, so it wouldn't be blood type.
Right. Andy's like saying, imagine if we had a cow's stomach. Well, listen, I mean,
they have two.
I'm already as big as a cow, so I guess they could use me as a test tube on that one. A guinea cow.
Cows have 2 stomachs.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how the hell am I as big as one?
Oh, stop it! You are not.
God.
Stop eating pasta.
Really? That's your shot down on me is eating pasta? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You can fire back and say, quit drinking Diet Pepsi too, there, dickhead.
Well, I can't because I drink Diet Pepsi too, asshole.
So not good for you.
It's Nobody asked
Yes,
you. to wear
mother.
It could be like I don't know if Pepsi does it now. I mean, if they use like Splenda or something, anything that doesn't have all the chemicals in it.
I think
then
they
you
went
better-
ahead- Is it Splenda or that the aspartame shit?
Yeah.
see, that's what's
I
not
thought
good
they
for
got
you.
rid of that.
Well, they have a regular Pepsi that's sugar free, has no sugar
What are
added.
you talking about? The Pepsi Zero?
Yep. That
Now, is-
shit is nasty as fuck. But
No,
yeah.
it's not. I've had it. So
mean, it's
that
nasty as shit.
that doesn't have aspartame in it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
See,
start
Coke
using. All right.
Zero has phenylalanine in it.
I didn't know that Pepsi Zero
I
didn't
just
have the
drink straight up
aspartame.
Coke.
Well, yeah, you
Well,
just like the drug Coke.
Here's
Man, I want some Coke. Oh yeah, it's good.
here's what if you take a diet soda that has phenylalanine or aspartame in it and put it out in the heat to the point where it comes to a boiling point, that sugar additive turns into formaldehyde.
Ooh, now
So
that's an
everybody's like-
experiment we want.
Everybody's like, oh, well, I don't store it in the heat or anything. Yeah, but you don't know how many times it's been in the heat before it gets to you.
Ooh, wait a second.
That's the biggest problem.
Now I have an issue. Now I'm over here thinking of my whole procedure of going ahead and putting soda in the fridge. We stockpile, well, not stockpile, but we buy soda, enough of it to last us like, a couple of weeks.
Right.
Not all of it can fit in the fridge. So we leave it in the garage.
See, that's what my mom did. And then she
Yeah.
kept complaining because she says it's got a soapy taste. And they said that was because it was already chemically altering.
Oh, shit.
So just pay attention, make sure it doesn't taste like soap.
No, it doesn't taste
I
like
don't know
soap.
what else to tell you.
It's a lot of fuzz.
Keep displaying it behind my couch in my front entryway, though.
Well, I mean, listen, do you want me to have soap soda? I mean, come on, think about your
She'd
husband
like
here.
to not have stubbed toes.
Well,
Well, no, it's just like
Yeah, she
it's
didn't
an
complain about that.
eyesore when you walk into the house and you see this row of soda and water up against the back of the couch
you
in
want-
our
you
front
drink.
entryway.
you want to
It's
know?
like,
You want to know what else is an eyesore?
Ugh.
Me going ahead and removing the blanket and aiming away to fart like 500 times a night. Sorry, that's an eyesore too, and it's probably also a sore from the nose.
Hey, just look at it this way. It's Legos for Stefan to play with.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
no, he uses them to lift weights. The sodas.
Yeah, that is
Good
true.
thinking.
Yeah. So he goes ahead and takes a 16.9 ounce soda bottles, with the strap, and he just do them like dumbbells.
Good.
I mean,
Smart
the kid's got some muscle on him. If you see
Yeah.
the muscle tone, it scares me to death because he's gonna grow up. He's gonna beat my ass. I'm telling you, he's got that muscle tone that when he goes and plays sports, he's gonna be that physical person.
That's
he's gonna
awesome.
be he's gonna be that physical person on Big Brother that everybody's gonna want to
But
kick
he's
him
that
off.
tiny little dude, though.
He's that tiny, but he's the tiny but
he's
strong. Yeah.
I bet you he's gonna shoot up.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
Like,
shoot
when
up
you-
all right.
when you
Steroids.
least expect it.
He
he's
doesn't
gonna
need
get,
him.
He's gonna get height.
I don't know. From what we've been
Alright.
told, his mom's pretty small. We don't know anything about his dad, but
Yeah.
I'm 5 foot and all my boys are over 6 foot.
Mm.
So
Well, how tall is the dad? How tall is Big Papa?
well,
Be honest.
6'1".
There you go. It only takes is one.
My grandfather's 6'6".
Holy shit.
I know.
So
my
it's-
mother
it-
was 5'9.5".
Some people shoot up, some people detox. I don't know what to tell you.
I got the height
You got
train
the
missed me
detox.
completely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it went over your head, literally. Royal Caribbean is in the news, and they're offering passengers a new way to travel. Well, not new way, but a longer way. They're offering what is called, get off that pad. They're offering a 9-month cruise, world cruise,
Ooh.
9 months, visiting over 150 destinations.
Oh wow.
Passengers will aboard the Serenade of the Seas for 274 nights. It will visit all 7 continents, more than 150 destinations in 65 countries, and 11 great wonders of the world. Royal Caribbean is calling this the ultimate world cruise. Michael Bailey, who's the president and CEO of Royal Caribbean International, says this is the world cruise of world cruises. Now more than ever, people have resolved to travel the world and make up for lost time. That's a lot of lost time. Royal Caribbean is making that a reality with the ultimate vacation that welcomes those seeking adventure and exploration to taste, dance, and dream with us all around the world. To travelers asking themselves where they should go next, we say everywhere.
Obviously.
The voyage is planning on going December 10th, 2023, and will wrap up September 10th, 2024. How much is this going to be? Glad you asked. Can anybody give me? We're going to play prices right here. Can anybody give me a price for a 9-month, 200 and what? 74 days? 274 days on Royal Caribbean, 150 destinations, 66 countries, all that good shit. Go.
I say 130,000.
130,000. Alyssa.
150,000.
150,000 loud.
$1 million.
$1 million. Now, is that per person, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The correct answer, and you have all overbid. 60,000 per person.
Kelsey turns 18. I'm gone. That
People-
is Mama's what is a bon voyage party?
Yeah, that's adios. I'm done.
You're all grown. Sayonara.
People interested in booking can call Royal Caribbean's dedicated line to the Ultimate World Cruise, 1-800-423-2100, or their travel advisor. Their travel advisor likes saying, get pregnant.
Well, they had better have like really nice big rooms if you're going to be staying there for that long.
No, I think it's going to be because it's on the Serenade of the Seas. It's
Or
an existing
suites
ship.
or
It is going to
something.
be regular rooms.
There's a lady.
But for 9 months and just a little tiny
Yeah, but you got a lot of stops though.
You know, a lot of
Yeah, but
stops, a lot of places.
still.
What is the room for there? It is to
Sleeping,
sleep
but-
and rest. What do you need a big room for?
I had a client and she only came in because she came ill and she was staying with her daughter. So she had to do some therapy and stuff and had to have I of course took care of her at night. But she didn't have a home or anything because that's what she did when she retired. She sold everything. And now she spends her money and her retirement and her investments on she stays year round on a cruise.
Wow.
goes
Well,
everywhere.
but that's her working though, right?
No, she's retired. She's elderly.
She just goes
Yep,
on
she just
cruises.
goes on cruises. She spent the last when I was her caregiver, she was on her 3rd year of just
You know what?
cruising.
Let's do this real quick because the average. Okay, so this is be like a 7, like Royal Caribbean. We went on a 7-day cruise when me and Alyssa went. 7-day cruise. I'm going to do a calculate. 274 days divided by 7. You realize that's almost 40 cruises, 40-week cruises. And what do they charge? The cheapest charge, again, this is starting at 60 grand. The cheapest charge is like $399, of course, plus tax, I'm sure. $399 times, what did I do? What did I do wrong here? So $399 times, what, 40 cruises?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They were overcharging. That's $15,960 for 40-week-long cruises, which is about 280 days. $15,960. How are they getting away with charging $60,000?
Probably
because they can.
Well, of course they can. Just to let everybody know, that is $218.98 per night. Per night, which is about this. It's about going to a hotel.
So if you're retired and they had
You got 60
like
grand,
a
yeah.
good retirement, then living on a cruise is nothing.
Can we get away from Stefan for 9 months?
No.
No, okay.
Hey, take my plan. Turns 18. Go for it.
No,
Start
well,
paying for it now.
this is only done right now.
I
The
wonder
only
if they'll
dates they're doing
continue it.
I don't know.
I guess I'll have to see if it was successful or not.
Yeah,
Wonder how
7.
many people will go stir crazy.
Oh, I will. No, you know what? I don't think I would. I don't think I would because number one, it starts at the end of football season.
Oh, God.
And then it wraps up right as football season's ready to play again.
I'm sure if it was during football season, they would have somewhere for you to watch it.
Well, they'll have the Super Bowl. I know they'll probably be able to tack into a satellite and watch the Super Bowl.
I'm sure.
I know they will, which Patriots probably won't be. Well, actually, 2023, maybe. As long as they go into a good direction, maybe. But, yeah, December 10th, 2023 to September 10th, 2024. 60 grand. Think about it, folks. 60 grand per person. That's 120. Well, okay. So, excuse me. $218.98 per person.
I'm going to start
per
saving.
Night. Wait a minute. You're looking to try to save for that cruise.
Hell yeah. I've got 6 years.
You got 6 years?
If I can't save 60 grand in 6 years, then something's wrong with me.
Wait a second. Again, this voyage happens in 2 years.
I know. I'm saying.
Are you assuming that this would?
I'm saying if it takes off, maybe they'll do it again.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't, though?
Then I'll go on
You
a
missed
smaller
out.
cruise.
Oh, well, that's easy. You don't have to save up that much for that.
True.
I mean, that's not really, I'm just saying.
I
Get
mentioned
an
going
RV
on a
and drop it
cruise.
to the United States.
I mentioned going on a cruise, and all my adult kids are like, "And we're going with you, right?"
But I'm just saying, can you imagine going on this? Yes, you know what? It's going to be a long time. You're on a boat.
I think it'd be fascinating.
I think it would be. I think this is checking off all the shit on your bucket
Right?
list. Yeah.
And I don't have to fly.
No.
That's a win-win.
Your 60 grand is taking care of all your food, your amenities.
Hell yeah.
You don't have to pay for electricity.
I don't have to clean my room.
Yep, you're shitting on a boat. I mean, the
Shitting
excursions.
on a boat's on the bucket list. Okay.
I mean, listen, if Royal Caribbean for 9 months, for what I've experienced in a week, they were first class all the way. First class in dining, first class in decoration, first class in basically kissing your fucking feet.
It sounded like they were good at entertaining.
It was really good entertaining.
Yeah.
Now, that's the problem. How many times are you going to want to go to the nightclub? How many times are you going to want to see the
that's what I'm
stand-up
saying,
comedy
is
act?
you're going to get tired of doing the
Yeah.
same thing over and over again.
It's
going to become a Groundhog Day kind of situation.
But the thing is, though, it's like so let's put it this way. You got movies, you got restaurants, you got comedians, I'm sure they're probably going to have like some type of concert. They'll go to like the UK. They'll book in the freaking Rolling Stones for like a week
Yeah,
or
they're
something
gonna
like
have.
that.
I'm
You
sure
know what I'm
they've
saying?
stepped it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
To rotate
Yeah.
it.
If they're going to charge you 4 times more than what it would take to do a normal cruise, there's got to be some big names. Like, we're probably gonna see like freaking Snoop Dogg coming in here and freaking turning that ship into a greenhouse. I mean, it's Martha Stewart over there. She's gonna go ahead and nail anybody she can. They have Emma Watson there.
Well, if Snoop Dogg's there and he's smoking something, nobody's going to care where
Listen,
they're at.
if Emma Watson comes aboard, that's my hall pass. Emma Watson's getting it. She's I mean, I may have to take a couple of pills for that and for everything to work right and make sure it's lasts long enough. But yeah.
And they go to the doctor on call on the ship.
I don't care. It's
afterwards.
like, listen, you get that freaking thing working now, buddy. I don't have time. I'm due in her room in like an hour. Let's go. It's happening. And of course, Roman Reigns shows up for a wrestling event. Alyssa's got her scream card right there. Talk about head of the table. Shit. Anyway, all right, that went too far deep.
Ways.
Yeah, that went too far deep. Maybe
You're not helping.
Yeah, I'm not. That's it. My marriage is over after Roman has her. That thing is that thing is like an oil rig.
I gotta tell you this. I sit on with a kindergarten class 3 days a week. So the teacher they were doing this little book, and the sentence that the kids had to read was, "I like brown nuts." And the teacher looks at me before she had all the kids read this, and she goes, "Don't laugh." And then she has the kids read it, and I'm like, "Oh God."
Oh God.
I like brown nuts.
There's a TikToker out, and he reads children's books, but they really should have never been published because some of the things that it says in there.
I'll bet you one of those books was the brown nuts.
I would think so.
It was a book about fall and the colors of fall and things, but
Yeah.
it was just that sentence was very inappropriate.
I like brown nuts.
Well, at least it's not blue balls.
No. All right. Now all of a sudden my internet's fucking up. I think I just lost Tomorrow Radio.
Uh-oh.
No, I lost Delmarva. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
No, all right, I'm back. Yeah, it was it's not encoding fast enough. But anyway, look, we got some memes here. So let me go ahead and
I sent you a couple too.
yeah, of course, you know I'm not going to be able to get those.
finding.
What?
So thank God I haven't been finding too many.
No. We'll see how it works. Let's go ahead and get to the memes right now. Going ahead and gonna share my screen. Share my screen. Facebook. Share. All right, here we go. Well, this is a visual. I'm not sure if I can really do much of that there. There's a big long legging with a camel toe. It looks like a snake. And there's Steve Irwin saying, "Crikey, is that a rare anaconda?" Anticonda. Oh, God. To all DJs, the next time somebody starts a fight when you're DJing, stop the music and play Benny Hill theme tune so they can look really stupid when they fight. Here is a conversation between mom and daughter. Daughter says, "I want a Barbie and a G.I. Joe for my birthday." Mom says, "Doesn't Barbie come with Ken?" No, she comes with G.I. No, she comes with G.I. Joe. She fakes it with Ken. Irony is getting pregnant on a pull-out couch. I don't get
Pull
that.
out.
Oh, joy. Oh God. Another visual. I gotta try to explain these. So there's a lady doing yoga, doing the step aerobics with like bigger tits than my wife, and then she does it back, and then she goes ahead and bends backwards, and you obviously see cleavage everywhere. This yoga pose is called half his pension. Pension. Oh, half his pension.
Because he paid for those boobs.
He did. Here's all the people in the world dealing with dummies on a regular basis. Sanford and Son.
Amen.
Amen. Then that's it for that one. But you said you had stuff as well. I gotta go fishing for that now.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. This one here from Two Drunk Ladies. Let me get the image. Two Drunk Ladies just for fun, not the station. Here is what the fuck? The bike with a cab with 4 seats in it. Grandpa said, "Sell the bike and get a minivan for the grandkids." Grandpa says, "Nope." And he made the bike work for 4 kids on the second car.
I can see that.
Sidecar.
Yeah, that is kind of sad. And here's one from The Simpsons, I think, that you said.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Here we go. When she's got to spell it out for you, since you clearly don't fucking get it, and the letters, it's like an
eye chart.
It's an eye chart, an eye test chart. And there's the big D, capital ICKMEDOWN. Dick me down. All right, that's it.
There was another one. It was funny.
It was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
No, there's
There was
Does
one more?
anyone know where adults can trick or treat? I'm looking for a neighborhood that hands out tacos and margaritas, not asking for a friend.
Oh.
That would.
I didn't see that.
That's an idea.
That wasn't even there.
Well, it was in there.
No.
It was in between the other two.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Anyway.
Anyway, so that's your memes for tonight. October the 22nd, 2021. Right here on the Charles Richardson Show.
Charlotte County and Lee County both do a adult drinking trick or treat. I wish they would do it on a night that wasn't actually Halloween though. Like do it the day before or the weekend after or
Yeah.
before or after, because if you have kids, you can't go do that.
Yeah.
But last year, the one for Charlotte County was $25. First off, you're being
Jeez.
driven, and every stop you get a mixed drink.
That's not bad.
That's
I
not
don't
bad
think
at
so
all.
either.
It's like drinking around the world, except drinking around the parking lot.
Well, we went trick or treating with Stefan a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
There were some of the houses that were handing out shots or beers.
Yeah,
There was? Oh, I gotta
couple.
find those. You gotta point me into that direction.
Every year in on 17 something Harbor. I'll think of the name of it in a minute. Anyway, I like going there because the roads are actually dedicated one way for that night.
Right. Oh, that's the same way with Matt Street.
Well,
that we're
actually, they close the roads and it's just walking traffic only.
Oh no, this you can drive. You can either go. I mean, a golf cart. Most people decorate golf carts. We personally decorate a trailer and haul a trailer through there. There's a lot of trucks pulling trailers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. But anyway, it's on 17 before the distribution centers. You're leaving Punta Gorda, and it's that's how it is. And people will do full haunted houses that the kids can walk through, and some are grilling out and cooking out and serving food, and some serve alcohol, and
Right.
a lot of rednecks in that area.
Well, you just said the magic word. A lot of rednecks. Decorating trailers and stuff like that. All right, it is time to get moving to our main event of the evening, and that is the Halloween movie bracket challenge. That is how it's going to work. We have 3 voters, literally. I'm going to be reading it off. Loud, Alyssa, and Karen will be voting on which one goes which. Majority rules. Nothing you can do about it, Loud. 2 women against 1 guy. Sorry. But it is
just the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. In some cases, the way the teenager dies because she took the wrong path.
She went up the stairs
She went
instead
up-
of running out the front door.
Yeah, or going to the freaking car. I love that commercial. The
Yeah.
Geico commercial.
Yeah.
No, let's hide behind the
Yeah, the
chainsaw.
chainsaws.
You fucking bitch. You stupid asshole. Oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna use my original thing, and if I fuck up, please go ahead and call me out on it. But here we go. So the first pair on the list for the list of 32 movies, we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre against Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, I'll say Poltergeist.
Chainsaw.
I've never seen Chainsaw, but I like Poltergeist. So.
Okay, Poltergeist goes on. We got now. Here's a rule. If I mention a movie and there's multiple movies of that name,
Okay.
pick the best one that you
Of
have
that
out of
series.
that name versus the other movie. Okay. If there's, like I say, the next one's going to be Halloween or Amity Horror. If it's the more than one Halloween, you have to pick the best Halloween movie that you've seen versus the best Amityville horror film. So
That's the next one?
That's the next one. Amityville Horror
I'll say
versus
Amityville-
Halloween.
Amityville.
Got Amityville
That's
on one.
hard because I really like both of those.
Loud, you want to give us your thoughts?
Yeah, Halloween 2018.
Okay. You don't have to give the exact one. Just say Halloween.
Well, you said because there's a multiple Halloween, so the best one to me is the 2018 version.
I guess that makes me the tiebreaker.
That makes you the tiebreaker. And you are going to choose.
Amityville.
Ooh, okay. So Amityville moves on.
I really didn't want to have to eliminate Halloween so soon, but
Next one, Pet Cemetery versus Child's Play.
Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery.
Okay. Next one is The Craft versus The Ring.
The
Craft.
Ring.
The Ring.
Got The Ring. Loud was the tiebreaker on that one. The Ring moves on.
Oh, I've seen The Craft quite a few times.
The Exorcist versus Paranormal Activity.
The Exorcist.
Are we supposed to vote with The Exorcist since you already had Exorcist?
No, he didn't.
No, it was Poltergeist.
Oh, that was You're right.
Oh, okay. I was about ready to say, there's my fuck
There's
up.
a mistake. Okay, Exorcist or what?
Exorcist or The Paranormal Activity?
Exorcist.
What'd you say, hon?
I said Exorcist.
Okay, so Exorcist moves on.
That Paranormal Activity was stupid.
Oh yeah, that sucked. Waste of fucking entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one is a little bit of a lesser movie, Sleepy Hollow versus It.
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 Nice.
Because I've never seen either one of them.
I heard It twice. Next one, Nightmare on Elm Street. Again, the best one versus Carrie.
Carrie.
Ooh, Carrie's, that was unanimous.
Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4.
All right, Carrie moves on because it was 2-1.
God damn it.
Next one, Gremlins or Scream?
Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Gremlins moves on.
Well, I've never seen Scream.
I'm like saying, as soon as we get two of the same, it doesn't really matter what the third one votes. All right. Next, we got the Blair Witch Project against The Shining.
The Shining.
Okay.
It's not even close.
No, it's not.
They say some of these matchups are kind of lopsided. Friday the 13th. Wait a minute. I think I fucked up. I think I see my fuck up. Was it? Yep. Friday 13th versus The Craft. So we're going to go Friday 13th.
Okay.
That was my fuck up. Remember, folks, humans did this. Okay. Dracula versus Silence of the Lambs.
Dracula.
Silence.
I haven't seen either one. Dracula, I guess.
Dracula,
I like
okay.
vampires.
I was going to say, base it on what you like.
Right, and you like vampires, so. Cabin in the Woods
That's a horrible movie.
against Us, which is a 2019 movie.
I haven't seen Us, but Cabin in the Woods.
I'm just going to say Us.
Us.
It had to have been better than Cabin in the Woods.
Okay. Make sure you put your mic up a little bit, hon. Yeah, you were kind of fading out. I'm barely able to hear you.
I'm not barely able to hear anybody, so.
Well,
all right.
no, I can hear you now. All right, let's move on. Sixth Sense or Saw?
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense.
Saw.
I don't like Saw.
Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy. Now you know how I feel. Children of the Corn or The Conjuring?
Children of the Corn.
Children of the Corn.
Children of the Corn.
All right.
That one scared the living bejeebies out of me.
And the last two for the round, Night of the Living Dead or Alien?
Alien.
Night of the Dead.
Alien, I guess.
What'd you say, hon?
Alien.
You say Alien, Karen said, and Loud says Night of the Living Dead. Sorry, buddy. Alien.
How come fucking Hellraiser didn't make this fucking tournament?
What?
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Why didn't Hellraiser make this?
I don't know.
fucking
I
thing?
didn't see it on there, to be honest with you. I looked on many sites too. All right. The Witch versus Candyman.
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 Yeah, I would go with
That
Candyman,
movie's
too.
scary as shit.
I didn't
See
even
the new
watch
version?
No,
Scarier
I
as hell.
haven't seen the new one, but
Watch it.
All right. We are down to the final 60, the Sweet 16. Here we go. Poltergeist versus Amityville Horror.
Ooh.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, I would have to say Poltergeist, too.
Poltergeist moves. All right. Pet Cemetery or The Ring?
Pet Cemetery.
I like The Ring.
The Ring.
Ring moves on.
Oh man.
Loud voted out. He finally got a little bit of revenge there. We got The Exorcist or It.
Exorcist.
Oh, that's a toughie. Exorcist.
You said Exorcist, Karen?
Yeah.
Okay, that moves on. Carrie versus Gremlins.
Oh, yeah, Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Gremlins moves on.
That's a hard one, though.
The Shining versus Friday the 13th.
Okay,
The Shining.
Shit.
No,
I know that one's going to get up against a really good one eventually.
It was already moved out. Shining moves on. Dracula versus Us.
Dracula.
Yeah, Dracula.
The Sixth Sense versus Children of the Corn.
Sixth
Children
Sense.
of the Corn.
Karen, you're the tiebreaker.
Yeah, see, I like Sixth Sense better.
I like The Sixth
'Cause
Sense,
it's
but I
not
don't
scary.
feel like that's really a horror movie.
No, it's
Well, these are just supposed to be Halloween movies.
yeah. Well,
I
it's
guess.
movies that you see during Halloween.
Mm.
And then finally, Alien versus Candyman.
Candyman.
Alien.
You know, I say Candyman.
Candyman moves on. All right,
Don't say
we're
it too
down
many
to the
times. It might
final
show up.
8. 8 is great.
Mm-hmm.
We have Poltergeist versus The Ring.
Oh, Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, Poltergeist.
Where's Beetlejuice on this list?
It's
Right?
not.
It's not. It's like
Should
Hellraiser
be.
didn't even make it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? So should Casper. So it's like you got to draw the line somewhere. Which I tried to get the ones that weren't like funny. I tried to get something that was like more serious.
Ghostbusters.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Go ahead.
we got Exorcist versus Gremlins. I guess Gremlins could be a little bit funny, but it's also it caused some havoc.
I would go with Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Wow, Gremlins moves on.
Well, I don't like scary, so I would choose Gremlins. So
Well, this is the complete opposite of what we're talking about then. The Shining versus Dracula.
Shining.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. And Sixth Sense versus Candyman.
Sixth Sense.
Candyman.
Ooh,
Candyman.
Candyman moves on. All right. Final 4. This is going to do it because we got to get moving here. Do we have good news? No, we do not have good news. All right, so we have some time. Poltergeist versus Gremlins.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist moves to the final 2. And it will face off against The Shining or Candyman.
The Shining.
Candyman.
Karen?
Shining.
Shining. So the final 2, Poltergeist versus The Shining.
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 Shining wins. There you go. A little bit late there, but that's okay. Your winner is The Shining.
So I have
Yay.
this funny story.
Go ahead.
At work, we have a big wheel. And we have a long hallway.
Oh no.
And the kids like to ride the big wheel down the long hallway.
Of
And
course
every
they do.
single time I look at it, I'm like, it's The Shining.
Yes. I would too.
Not funny.
You know what would be a funny game to play with that with those kids? Line pop balls at the end of the hallway. Play bowling with it.
Yeah.
Actually, they'd probably enjoy that.
They probably would. They
Any
probably
type of destruction they enjoy.
No, man. Again, don't forget. Okay. Don't forget next week, next Friday, is the Halloween costume contest. Make sure you go ahead and send your costume or dressed up in your costume before Friday, October 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're listening to us on one of our affiliates, You can send us your picture at rawtalkonline@yahoo.com. We also have just gotten word. We have another one here, rawtalkonline@tomorrowradio.com. So there's a couple of different emails you can send us to. We also accept submissions by Facebook. We're not talking about sexual submissions. We're talking about submissions for your picture. Go on to the Charles Richardson Show Facebook page. Go ahead and send us in a private message your picture. And you can also do it on the Just for Fun radio page as well. Make sure you go ahead and submit your picture before the 29th of October at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The prize winner gets a $50 Visa gift card. And if we have enough kids submissions, we'll talk about what we give them. We're not sure. I mean, you would have an idea. What would a kid enjoy? Somebody young. I'm not talking about like,
Candy.
That's what
we
I
were talking about
said.
there. So basically,
I said
It's Halloween.
So-
I said get the 5-pound candy bar.
I'm thinking. Well, Loud brought up get like the 7-pound
Yeah. Rice
big
Krispie
freaking
treat.
Rice Krispie. Yeah, the crispy treat.
Nah.
That's big though.
No, I would just say candy.
Just candy, just overall candy, just like a random. What's all right? So
A big box of sorted candy.
Yeah.
Get a
Well,
dollar,
you know what?
Get a
You know,
Dollar Tree bucket.
whoever goes ahead and wins, we'll go ahead and find out what candy they enjoy, and we'll go ahead and send them a treat. I was thinking Girl Scout cookies, but they don't have anything going on right now, do they?
No.
You only wish.
Oh, I do. I want Girl Scout cookies like all the freaking time. I want those tag-alongs. You want the Thin Mints, and I fell in love with the s'mores ones.
Okay.
And they're the most expensive, for crying out loud. Always the good ones are the more expensive ones.
Of course.
How freaking
That's
dare
just
they?
like the best thing on a menu is more expensive.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have good news. So Charles, I know because this is a couple questions, but it's a really funny joke.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have 3 women in my hand. I'm reaching over to you for a reason.
3 what?
I have 3 women in my hand.
3
There's a
women.
blonde, a brunette, and a redhead.
Okay.
I want you to pick up the blonde. Yes, you have to physically do this.
Yeah, pick up the blonde. Hi, blonde.
Rub her up against your face.
Mm-hmm.
Does that remind you of the first woman you ever made love to?
No.
Okay, put her back.
Okay.
Pick up the brunette.
Uh-huh.
Rub her on your face. Does that remind you of the first woman you ever made love to?
No.
All right, put her back.
Uh-huh.
Now you have the feisty redhead.
Yes.
Pick her up.
Uh-huh.
Does she, rub her on your face. Does she remind you of the first woman you ever made love to?
Yes.
She does not. Rubbing it on your face? Put it back so you can finish the joke. Now pick them all up in your hand. Shake them up. I bet that reminds you of the first woman you ever made love to.
Wow. Very good.
Sorry,
job.
I
Very good
saved
job.
that because I thought.
Very good. Very good.
I like
How do I
that.
top that for 7 minutes?
I know, right?
I don't know how to top that for 7 minutes. We need to have good news. I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
It's all you.
I got a blonde joke.
Go ahead.
What does a blonde and a screen door have in common?
Don't know.
You can see straight through them.
No, the harder you slam them, the easier they are.
God.
Good.
man.
Here's another blonde joke for the adults. What does a blonde and a shotgun have in common?
Don't know.
2 cocks, 2 pumps.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be very true.
That's sad.
Why is it always blondes?
Yeah, what's the deal? Why did we have to go ahead and pick on blondes? I actually like blondes.
Well, and redheads are like fiery and troublemakers.
Well, okay. So the only reason why the redhead was on that was actually serious because I actually lost my virginity to a redhead. It wasn't exactly the greatest thing in the world, but I don't think any first time is really the greatest thing either. But yeah, it's like, what's the deal with it doesn't matter really the hair color. It's actually the personality because I've met a lot of smart blondes and I've met some freaking dumbass ones, but it's like there's like that whole stereotypical thing where blondes are dumb, or there's also the thing with blondes are more fun too. So, I guess it all depends on who you meet.
Yeah. Because I met a lot of blondes that weren't fun.
Well, no, of course not, because they were dumb. saying. You have either the fun ones or the dumb ones.
Oh, the fun or dumb.
Yeah, the fun or dumb.
Where do I
Right.
fall in that?
You're not blonde, really. You take a look. You're not really blonde.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
That's considered ash blonde.
That's ash blonde. Ash
Yes.
blonde.
Ash.
Or dirty blonde.
Oh,
or
dirty
dirty blonde, yeah.
Well, she's definitely not dumb. She's got more of an education than I do.
Well,
But she's also she's kind of was an introvert. She's exactly opposite of me. I'm always the nightclub guy going out, just going out and partying. So she kind of brought me down to earth, to be honest with you, which is probably a good thing.
but when you guys have your gatherings and stuff, she's always
She's fun. Oh yeah, when she get a couple of drinks in, she's fun as shit. She's fun falling down. She's going ahead
Fun
and
as shit.
falling
Alright.
off
Yeah,
a chair.
Is
Once
she-
she starts giggling, it's done.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's
Crawling
gone.
across the floor and
Yeah,
you
there's some
weren't
fun
there
shit.
for that one, Karen.
No.
Well,
that was a work Christmas party.
Oh,
I've done some weird
Oh,
shit when
it
I was drunk.
a coworker's Christmas party.
What,
actually.
What did you do that was so weird or fun that when
Me?
you were drunk, loud?
Oh.
I got drunk one time so fucking bad that I was drinking Kool-Aid and vodka straight out of the pitcher.
So you were literally drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yes. Here's the funny part. Here's the funny part to it. I was trying to get into my buddy's freezer, but I was on that wrong end of the freezer door. So every time I opened it, whack right in the fucking head.
Well,
nice.
I this party where I was crawling across the floor, Charles was in the bathroom and I was like, why is he taking so long? Because we were getting ready to leave. And so I crawled across the floor
I take a dump. Sorry.
to go knock on the bathroom door and see what the heck was going on. And I knocked on the closet door instead of the bathroom.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
I just
Well, the
I lost
last-
connection
Hey,
to my
Hank,
computer.
hang on a second.
Oh.
But I see it's like 5 minutes left to go. I just called to say hello, Alyssa.
Hello.
There you go.
How
John.
are you today? How's your day?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Good to hear. Looking forward for Halloween pictures.
Oh, you're gonna
I love
enjoy
Halloween.
those. Remember, Fiona has a big chest, and so does she.
Not. No, Halloween. I love Halloween over my birthday, over Christmas. I really enjoy dressing up for Halloween.
Really?
I love it. Yeah.
I've always
I
liked
love
dressing
it.
up for Halloween too.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know, we used to, back in the late 80s into the 90s, me and my brother used to make up crazy costumes and go from bar to bar. One year, my brother took first place. I took second place. Went to the next bar. He took third place. I took second place. Never won, but hey, it was free night drinking, and I think first place he won was like $500. It was can't remember the costume, but it's fun times. I love dressing up. Halloween's great.
Nice. Very nice. All right, man.
Hey, DJ Wow.
What?
You better dress up for Halloween.
He is. He's coming as a homeless hockey player.
No, the pissed off one that's stuck on the bench.
Hey, I got a question for you, DJ. All right.
Quickly,
you're a big
quickly,
hockey
quickly.
fan, big hockey buff. What number was Gordie Howe?
Number 9.
Yep. Besides Detroit Red Wings, what other team did he play for?
He played for 3.
Think where I live. I live in Connecticut.
I wasn't going to pick Connecticut. I wasn't going to say the Hartford
He played
Whalers.
Hartford?
He played for Hartford and Houston. The Houston Arrows.
Hey, you guys have a great weekend, all right?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
too.
Bye.
All right, everybody. And that's going to do it here for the Charles Richardson Show for Friday. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks for all the love out there. Make sure you share the show. Visit us on rawtalkonlineradio.com for all the great programming that we have. Loud, any last words before we go ahead and hit the freaking weekend?
Nope, I got football to watch.
Yeah, football. We got the Jets. That's a guaranteed win. Karen, any last words?
Have a fantastic weekend.
Don't forget about those submissions. Get them in right away as soon as you can. Alyssa, any last words from you?
No.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Have a great weekend. Be safe. We'll see you on the flip side on Wednesday. Take care.
Been there before, but now the sun don't hurt me. It blinds me permanently.